Hi guys, hope everyone is well. I'm just relaxing. I wanted to come on and do a video, a spiritual talk video. Um, I promise you guys I'm not trying to show you anything. I'm just being myself. And I don't dim my light for anyone. I am an Aries sun and Leo ascendant. So I'm very fiery naturally. I am a Taurus moon. So that's Venus as well. So my personality, I don't dim it anymore for people, and I don't bring down my shine for anyone. Something that I learned with practice. But anyway, I want to talk about some things today. So let's start with solitude and the importance of being with yourself. So there is no level up without solitude. Becoming your own best friend. When you become your own best friend, I promise you it's the best thing ever. It's the best thing in the world. Stop letting people walk all over you. You learn to value yourself and your standards. When you value yourself, you don't rush for anything or anyone. It's like life slows down. All the noise and chaos you realize was all unnecessary. You are happy to be with yourself. You don't focus on external people. You focus on yourself. I wrote some notes, so I'm reading from these notes. You don't focus on external people who don't know how to be with themselves. It's the only way to get to know your true self. Guys, I'm not passing judgment because I used to be that person that always had to have others, always had to be in a relationship. My definition of value was being in a relationship. I couldn't see myself by myself. I was always in a relationship. So when you are so needy and seeking others without taking time to be with you, the universe will start sending you experiences that break you and show you until you are forced to sit with yourself and be with yourself. And trust me, you don't want the universe to force you. People don't know how to be with themselves and don't know what we are. We are souls in human form. And I'm not talking about you guys on my channel. I'm talking about the majority of this realm. Everything is influenced by trauma and false programming from birth. Stop letting external people affect your mood. Consciousness is deeper than thought. Start deriving your sense of self based on the spirit, not the ego programs. As a soul in human form, start seeing everyone also as souls in the flesh. Most are walking unconscious souls with a big ton of emotions and unhealed traumas. People that don't treat you as a soul are false selves. Remember that. People can fathom this information because they don't want to get out of the illusions. Live consciously in the now. Don't interact with external people's egos. Stay aware. Don't give the external world's power over you. Don't give energy to everything external and not yourself. Take your focus off of them and focus on what you need and what you want. This is a major key to taking your power back. Negative people's behaviors also don't feed into them. by validating it with your thought and energy. Handle it spiritually and let it go. There is no more time to waste. You have to go within and stay within. Everything you want is generated from within. Consciously keep coming back to yourself in the now. Everything is happening to you. Everything that is happening to you is because of the mind. If you don't know how to be present with yourself, why are you expecting so much from other people? See, once you generate from within, everything changes. If you are constantly focused on everyone's opinion, then you are constantly affected by everyone's opinion. Every time you hear a negative polarity in your mind, switch it. You have all the control. If you choose yourself, the universe will choose you. If you choose low frequency, that is what you will create. Learn to sit still and take deep breaths. Allow yourself to be without thought in the here and now, in the present moment. Also, if you don't like something, don't focus on it. Don't energize it. Your energy is powerful. Remember that. We are all creators of our reality. We deserve to have a beautiful life. We have to put in physical, tangible work, of course. This goes in hand with energy work. We are powerful beings. Match the energy of what you want spiritually, vibrationally. Draw it to you in the present moment. Enjoy your soul. Now, like I always say and know, we have help from our spiritual team, our spirit guides. But our own spirit, which is eternal consciousness, is so powerful. We draw things to ourselves, and it gets reflected in the outer world. Whatever we power with our energy, the outer world shows us. So we have to be careful what we focus on and what we energize. Like cars. When you think about cars or you buy a certain color car, you start seeing them on the road. Everything gets reflected through people in the outer world as well. This is why it's so important to do shadow work. Clear the subconscious programming. You don't know how powerful you are. Now, I'm not talking to the zombies. I'm talking to us. We are powerful. So powerful that our true self, the spirit, talks to us through the reflected reality. You ever notice a stranger or something you read that resonates and teaches you something? This is your spirit communicating with you and reminding you of what you already know. The spirit is constantly speaking to us and speaking through our human mind, internally and externally. The conscious person uses the world as a mirror to better understand itself. The unconscious person attacks the mirror because they don't realize it's a mirror. We planted messages to ourselves before we came here. Through people's signs, dreams, we are assisting ourselves through the journey. So please stop giving all our credit to all these other deities and spirits outside of you. Give yourself the credit and honor yourself. Give thanks and honor to your spirit. Stop giving all these gods power. You are outsourcing and not in awareness of your true power. The spirit is everything. So to become your own God, which is what your soul wants, you have to realize. So you can finally live consciously, You have to stop running from yourself, using substances, afraid to face reality, being in constant thought process, ruminating over the past, anxiety, and worrying about the future. Staying in toxic relationships where you find yourself having these inner battles, asking yourself, why am I with this person? Running away from yourself, staying in these situations and not listening to your inner voice. Your spirit is speaking to you and you are allowing yourself to be abused by your own self. You deserve freedom. Stop settling. Letting people walk all over you, constantly being unhappy is a sign that you are running from yourself. Having a mind in the human body is not a bad thing once you learn to master your mind and control it to the highest version of you. Then you become the creator of your reality. Signals that you are running from yourself is any situation where you are constantly unhappy. If something isn't working out, learn to value yourself and walk away. Don't entertain anything that is upsetting you. Say no. This is not my reality and walk away. Family also. You don't owe these people anything. You are here for your soul. So stop people pleasing these people. Living in your highest purpose takes practice. Start by removing things from your mind and space, people, situations. Repeating cycles until you get it. Your spirit is communicating to you through these mirrors, inside and outside, in your reflected reality. Everything is being reflected to you, so remember not to let people walk all over you. These are signs that you're running from yourself, and stop it immediately. Someone says something disrespectful, walk away. Don't give energy to anything that disrespects you or devalues you. These are your lessons. So get out of your mind and stop living in the mind, feelings, emotions, living in 3D. Practice moments of just being during the day. Don't give these external people your power. Imagine life as a movie. You are the author. You are watching the illusion of the Matrix. Guys, once you awaken, you no longer partake. You become the observer because you know you are a soul having a human experience. The physical is an illusion. Everyone is living in their own individual movie. See things through a different lens. Once you awaken to your power as the observer and creator, you don't let external factors dictate how you want to see your movie play out. I teach people how to awaken, how to wake up and become the best versions of themselves. In my mentorship, Healing from the Inside Out, Clearing the Subconscious Mind, Shadow Work, and so much more. A lot of people are afraid to face themselves, but I promise you it is so beautiful on the other side. Love, love, love to everyone.